Hello, good evening and welcome back. I'm Ursa. This is Washington, as you can see. Very realistic Washington with mountains, deserts and floodplains all around it. I mean, it's looking pretty cool, look at it. There is a huge Moroccan camel in the middle of it, do you see? Just right in the middle, that's really weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. But yeah, otherwise, I hope everyone's well. I've just thought turn 138, 500 science by turn 138. I think that's pretty good, considering. You can see, just checking in on the demographics, I'm 1 in everything except soldiers, which damn the Zulus are number 2, but that's kind of to be expected. I'm 1st in literacy, which is absolutely crazy seeing as how many cities I've got. And I should really show you how many cities I've got. Let's just have a look. City list. Actually, this is a terrible list. Why are we looking at that one? Let's look for the economic list. Here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 at Miami. Don't lose count. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. A square 20 cities, which is pretty cool. How many units can I have, actually? That's a generally good thing to know. Resources and happiness. I swear there was a thing that told you how many units you could have. Maybe... Oh, yes! No. Yes, no, yes, no. No, it's not higher. Maybe it's a military overview? So it's on one of these. Notifications. No, nobody wants the notification log. Jesus Christ. Military overview. Here we go. Base supply. 99999. Okay, I think the no quitters mod is ruining that. Never mind. Yeah, all is well otherwise. I just had a cannon blown off this little peninsula by Warsaw, which is a pretty tough nut to crack, actually. My cannons are not going to do very much against the city, so I've got to sort of take stock and have a think about this one. We've got frigates and various things that are about to sort of make their way into the world. I'm hoping I've got a bit of an army on its way. There's another frigate over here, so it's at least 2 frigates that are going to appear. I get the feeling I'm going to need more than 2 frigates, but 2 frigates it is for now. That'll help Warsaw, attack Warsaw, but really I should be taking care of these troops before I march too many cannons into their deaths, no doubt. Poland they've got troops. They've got real troops, you know, like musketmen. Crossbowmen I'm not so fussed about, but musketmen is tough. Cannons are annoying. Winged hussars are really annoying, with 28 strength, generally very strong. They can wreck a cannon if they can get anywhere near it, so I've got to be a little bit careful here. I do have warriors, though, that's something. I'm just going to, like, there you go, 1, 2, there we go. A bit of visibility as well. I forgot I got great age points with musketmen, that's really cool. Yay! Otherwise it's fine. We've got a couple of cannons coming from the north, I'll swoop them down. Actually, I can start swooping now, although I probably shouldn't do that until I've at least got a couple of musketmen in the way, because no doubt I will get killed immediately. Let's just go move that to there. Where did my cannon go? Oh my god, the cannon is on the same tile. That's really strange. I didn't know that could happen. Did you know that could happen? Huh. Are you allowed to put siege units on the same tiles now? I'm going to test this. Hang on. So if I move this musketman in. No. No, you see it's moved its way out now. That's really weird. Now, who knows why that happened. Probably some glitch, no doubt. But I'm going to start just sort of besieging the enemy troops now. If I can kill some of the units before I march too far in, then at least I won't lose too many troops to sort of untimely deaths. Poland will go down. It's a bit of a pain, but it will go down. I'm not too worried about it in the long run. Just musketmen are healing. I should probably actually start to produce a couple more. In terms of tech, electricity is what I'm going for at the moment, but after I've got radio and I've gone into the modern era, I'm going to swing down to dynamite, because my god, artillery will mean that I pretty much win this war immediately. Everywhere else is basically just getting those basic buildings at the moment. Banks and stuff are quite useful, but yeah, apart from that, nothing too exciting. Lancers are decently strong. Let's probably get a couple more cannons, actually. Yeah, let's just have I'll have another turn or two, like a round of troops. That's probably not a bad idea. Seattle, you can make a boat for me. Hooray! Yeah! Oh, I love this game. Takes a long time, though, with sort of games like this, but yeah, I do love it. A great merchant has appeared. That's very exciting. I mean, am I anywhere near the great merchant nabob? Where is it? There's one that makes great merchants more effective. Have I already got it? No. I don't know which one that is. I swear it was one of these that made great merchants more effective. No, maybe that's in Freedom now. I forget where that one is. Okay, well, let's bring you to Sidon. Let's go and try and win over Sidon. Otherwise, I've got a frigate or two, which is exciting. So let's put that onto land units. Oh, can I get no range? I can't get range yet, unfortunately. Now, they're not going to do much against Warsaw, but I should be able to bring them in and start attacking their cannons. And unfortunately, they now have Gatling guns, which that's not great. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact they've got Gatling guns. They also stole my worker, which isn't the end of the world, but is annoying nonetheless. This American Minuteman, I mean, all these guys are healing, unfortunately. I'd lost a Minuteman over here, which again isn't great, but we can, if we keep our distance from Warsaw and sort of invade in this way, hopefully we can just about start to surround them. I can use my land to my advantage, as long as I stay away from Warsaw. I'm sure there's something my frigate can go and kill as well. Okay, just sail it in this direction. Yeah, look, musketmen, stuff like that I can bombard. Cool. Onwards you come. Encirclement, that's what I need, encirclement. Electricity. Oh, stock exchanges and all that sort of thing is quite good. Washington needs another project. What can Washington do? I mean, Washington can do a bit of everything, really. I'm going to keep making things like, yeah, Minutemen. While we can get Minutemen, we might as well enjoy them to the fullest extent. I mean, look at this. Easy pickings. Don't leave your boats sort of where I can shoot them. Oh, look, Warsaw they've retreated all of their units, which is pretty cool. I could get 2 cannons involved, and then I could bring these down as well. So I could get like 4 cannons in range of Warsaw. I'm going to actually spend a bit of money. I said I wasn't going to do this last episode, but I've reconsidered. I'm going to spend a bit of money getting a couple more frigates involved in the local area. There we go. I don't think that one's going to get upgraded, unfortunately, but this one will. Like so. Perfect. So that gives me 3 frigates. 3 frigates in the area. I've got another one coming from up north. It's going to take him ages to get here. I think we can get enough cannons involved here to make a difference. So if we go 1, 2, we're gonna lose a bit of units, a couple of units doing this, but I think it'll be worth it. So Poland just offered me a peace deal with Lodz, which just to give it up. So they must feel relatively threatened in this position. I'm hoping anyway, and start doing some decent damage to Warsaw now. If I keep the pressure on the capital while my Minutemen attack and advance, and I've got probably 2 Minutemen per turn being produced, just sort of by everything else in my empire, which is pretty good. You see, like here, I've also got another great general that has been produced, so I can think about popping this guy down as a great improvement, but for now, I don't think it's worth it. What about this minor defeat? No, let's just keep bringing everyone down for now. Position everybody nice and forward as to where I want to be. Oh, damn it. I mean, my army of workers, I think, is one of the most important things I've got going in this war. Building these roads around where I'm fighting is massively, massively helpful, because it really does mean that I can just keep moving my units around at pretty much full movement speed. It's really good in that way. I would really recommend, if you're ever attacking anywhere, get an army of workers involved. They will speed up your day. Here's my frigate. Let's sink this baddie to the bottom of the sea. There we go. Right, naval supremacy is mine, I think, because they pretty much slammed their entire fleet into the sides of Portland, which, you know, whatever. The cannon is now being attacked as well. I've got all my army advancing capably. I've got more being produced everywhere else. I'm happy with how things are going for now. I've also got a ton more money, so I'm just going to actually spend it on some more frigates. I mean, I'm pretty much earning myself an entire frigate per turn at the moment, which is pretty cool. We get another 2. There we go. So I've got 5 frigates in the area, with another one coming down. Yeah, this war should be mine. It's just at this moment I'm smashing my troops into the side of Poland. It's going to be very much a grind fest now, but never mind. So the trick with any big battle in Civ is to get air supremacy, then naval supremacy, then land supremacy. And when you get naval supremacy, it makes your life a lot easier, because I've now got frigates that are, you know, completely free to do whatever they want. But the thing with land supremacy is that you need to beat the ranged attacks first. Now, I think, unfortunately, that particular Gatling gun is going to be out of my reach, but I can get to these cannons. So start with the furthest frigate away, and then start attacking. That's annoyingly close to killing them, but not quite. I don't know where the other frigate is. It's probably somewhere else right now. Good. So I now need to move my other frigates in, and you can see that actually, in terms of range, there's not much I can do. I have to get him in. It's going to ruin his move for this turn, but I want to be able to get him in. And no, I can't actually fire in. So unfortunately, my frigates have got no choice but to attack Warsaw. Now, even though they're only doing 14 damage each, or 10 damage in that case, they're getting themselves experience and they're stopping Warsaw from effectively healing every turn, which is well worth it. I did lose a cannon over there, which isn't great, but I've got musketmen that are now in and around the area to attack with. I'm not worried about them, the other musketmen. The winged hussar is annoying. Open terrain defense bonus, yeah, I mean, what an ass. Why would you have one of those? So unfair. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, right, so I've taken him over. I can move this guy down, which means I can now bring my other cannon in range. Good. My great general is fine where he is. There's no reason to move him any closer. I don't want to come any closer to Lodz at this precise point in time. I've got a couple of Minutemen that have the fortification or the siege upgrade to them so that they can all make decent attacks on the city when they need to. Let's just bring this guy down as well. Yeah, I think I'll have the army for this, but I'm going to lose a couple more units than I would have liked to. Washington is actually, I'm going to make the only place that isn't going to be building troops. I want to actually bother to produce other stuff here. Let's get an opera house involved. Get those great, I might start making great people with it. I was kind of waiting until I got either freedom or autocracy or order or something like that, because normally producing great people can get you stuff, but I'm not familiar with the new sort of versions of it. Cannons, more cannons, that's what I want. Lots of cannons. And then double drill siege. Minutemen, here we go. And then they just march down my roads. I mean, I'm doing alright. Oh, look at this guy. Krakow. New city. Why is that produced? Huh. No idea. I must have stolen him. Do I want to get great work or do I want to rush it? I'm not getting great work, so this isn't the game for that. Let's just burn him. Get myself a 3 policy. Let's have a think about that. I would like +3 gold from all foreign international trade routes and +1 culture. Or do I want mercenary army? Mercenary army is fun, but I don't really want... I haven't got foreign legions yet, so we'll wait for that one for a little bit. There you go, that one will do. Silk roads, it'll get me lots of extra culture, which is quite cool. And I get my workers just to do whatever they're doing. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Shaka. Why? Why with this flippin' Australian... Oh my God, they've got ships. Oh my word. They are all melee ships. You know what? I'm actually going to have some fun here. This is going to be great. Look, just on my turn, they've barely done any damage to Detroit. And they're just going to chuck impies at me. And they're building musketmen. They've got impies and they're building musketmen. Oh, this is hilarious. Right, Detroit. I'm going to get you to build me... Do I even build a castle? There's no point. Just build me a frigate. Yes. Why not? And then we'll take a pot shot at somebody. Can we kill a caravel? No, unfortunately not. But we can injure one that hasn't attacked me yet, just to make it really awkward for them. Here we go. They're going to struggle with an attack like this, but we'll move our guy back anyway. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, anyway. We better kill Poland nice and quickly. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, set up first. Fine. 3. Okay, Warsaw is on red health. We should be able to take it this turn. I just want to take it with the minimum amount of frigates possible. That's going to be a costly attack. Oh my God, Warsaw has built up its fortifications. Okay, 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, 4 attack. Now, have I left too much? Yes, I have. Oh, this isn't a siege Minuteman, unfortunately. I think that's the problem. This guy is. Oh no, he could be, but he's not. But he could be. Oh Oh dear. Right, this frigate, Poland is as difficult as you are. I'm just going to move my frigates down to come and deal with the Zulus, because I've got another couple of frigates coming on the way as well. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to have to sacrifice a Minuteman, I think. Yep, and then get this guy to attack. There we go. Didn't want to do that. Oh, I've got rifling with it. Oh, fantastic. Well, this is perfect. This is really good. Right, okay, fine. So first of all, we've got to move this guy down, this Minuteman down, to basically to stop Poland from getting a free melee attack in. But then I can go to Rifleman, and it keeps all the upgrades. Golden Age for victories. I think I've got Ignore Terrain cost as well. Perfect. Basically, I've now got really hard to kill units. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Oh, Poland, that was a mistake. I mean, I don't even know what they did. They didn't do anything to deserve my "it's a mistake" comment, but here we go. Upgrade. No more gold to upgrade. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll send the frigates in the next couple of turns. We'll go fight off the Zulus. If we lose one of those little coastal cities or two, it's not going to be the end of the world. But god damn it, that's so annoying.